Yo, what is going on, boys, and welcome back to the channel once again today, where we are going to be dominating with our 2.6 Hog Rider deck. Not traditional 2.6 Hog Rider, but probably the better version, to be fair, with the evolutions that this deck has, being the Knight and the Firecracker, two of the better evolutions. Yeah, this deck just works so well. So we're just going to go for Tesla here to counter this Hog. He is Valk, which is a bit of a, you never really see much in Hog decks. I think it probably, I didn't actually look. Once again, I never look to see, but I think it's probably going to be the Evo Valk, which will full counter Hog once every 3 cycles, so good for this guy. But, yeah, I never really see the Evo Valk much. It's an interesting one. Obviously, it's not one of the best ones. I think it could be really good if they would just, like, wise up and give it a HP buff. Like, I don't even use the card, but even I know it. Like, it needs some kind of HP buff or something to set it apart, because it's just not much reason to go for it over things like the Knight. So it's just kind of going to end up being a forgotten about, what's it called, evolution. But anyways, guys, as of today, whenever this is uploaded, but tomorrow for me right now, we will have the perfect match thing going live. So let me know what card you guys have chose. And I have the Royal Giant come my way. So any of you Royal Giant players, do be sure to let me know what kind of deck you guys are running. I really want something to try out. I don't think anything will ever really replace my my love for this deck. This is my favourite deck. I feel like I just play best with this one. But, you know, it's interesting to try new decks. Always a lot of fun. I like climbing, especially in this early season whenever I'm not like really high yet. I'm still just kind of moving my way up slowly but surely. It's whenever I start getting to like Ultimate Champion, it gets a bit more complex. Start trying out different decks on ladder. So yeah, whenever if any decks you guys would like to see me try, do be sure to leave them below. I'd be more than happy to kind of give some a try and see what kind of decks you guys are running. So, let me go in for Ice Spirit here on the left. And I don't know, I feel like I did say this, but yeah, let me know what card you guys chose for the perfect match, because I'm very intrigued. I feel like a lot of the main ones, you know, you're like your Knights, your Firecrackers. Okay, we didn't pull, okay. Your Knights, your Firecrackers anyway, are all, people have a lot of these already, so I'm intrigued to know what people are going to choose. It should be quite interesting. Let me go for the Earthquake here, honestly, just to get rid of them skeletons a little bit quicker. Probably didn't need that, but I'm going to go for it. He was in for E-Barbs in the back. Oh, that's why. He's going to go for that, for the Valk. He did miss the Valk a bit though. He really should have had me pulled there, but he didn't, and I am going to mess up my Tesla once again, and this very well could cost us the game here, to be honest. I would not be one bit surprised if it does. No, it won't. We defend that really well. His Firecracker just decided that she wanted to not shoot, and like I appreciate that from her. Like, that's big respect, you know. Let's go in for the Hog actually, and whenever he goes in for his Skeleton Army, we can just go for the Earthquake here. Defend that pretty well. We're going to go for the Firecracker as well. Hopefully full counter them and get some good damage on the tower. Really nice. Yeah, that was a really nice sequence of play from us, boys, and this should be game over unless we absolutely throw it away, which I'm very much hoping that we don't. We'll go for a Tesla down low here, and can we get the connection? We can't. Not quite yet. So let's go in for the Skeletons. Let's go for the Firecracker, and we'll go for Ice Spirit. Hog in front. That's a really random fireball, but I know I respect it. Let's go for the Log here in case he goes for the Skeletons again. He won't. He knows he's lost. And yeah, boys, that's it for game number 1. Let's shoot the game number 2. And yes, guys, we are back for game number 2 here against Jailson. So let's just go for Skeletons in the back here. Just split lanes. Don't need to waste Elixir. He's going to be playing some kind of log bait deck. Don't see much log bait anymore. I feel like it's just kind of fallen off a little bit. There's just better options. And, well, maybe... Oh, and I missed. Okay, fab. I'm going to go for Skeletons here just to limit the damage we're going to take. To none. Very nice. Spent 1 extra elixir than what I would have liked, but, you know, it is what it is. Sacrifice have to be made. I'm going to go Firecracker here. Might not be the best Firecracker. Probably should have just went for my Log. In hindsight, I don't know why I did that, to be honest, but I did. We're going to also activate King Tower. So nice for us. But yeah, I don't really see much classic Logbait, and I would have been a big Logbait fan. And you just don't see it much anymore. I'm going to go for the Log in behind us, actually, in case he says go Goblin Gang. He won't. I nearly did go for my Earthquake, but I didn't. So now we're kind of leaving ourselves a bit susceptible to a Goblin barrel push on the left, which he's going to go for. Of course, he would be a bit silly if he didn't. We'll go for our Skeletons plus Spirit. We'll take a little bit of damage, but it's okay. We lose our damage lead, but you know, that's just the way it is. I might go for my Knight here in the centre once the Skeleton dies, right about now, in case he wanted to go for it. He's not going to go for the for the princess, but we do manage to actually pull the skeleton barrel this time, so good for us. We finally done something right. So I'm gonna actually go for my hog rider here behind. I would have liked to get that in front of behind the knight, to be honest. A little bit of a bad play for me there, but hopefully we can take this out. And our knight might run onto the tower a bit. It won't. He's going to catch it with his knight. I didn't even know we had knight. I don't know if he hadn't played it or else I'm just very behind on everything. But yeah, we do take out his knight pretty easily. He's going to go for his princess. I might just log that early. I was kind of hoping we could stop that. We still get hit off? Yeah, we don't. He still had to take some elixir out. But I might go for my King Tower activation here with my knights. It's worth taking that little bit of damage to get King Tower, especially against Logbait. Having King Tower up against Logbait is always going to put you at a good advantage. I'm going to go Hog up here on the right. And I do have my log in hand. And I play it way too soon, didn't I? Why am I so bad at this? Can I get myself sorted, please? This would help me out a lot if I could just not throw the game away. Okay, let me go for my Earthquake here, and then I can go for a Hog in front of the Firecracker. We're going to go for the Ice Spear here as well. He's probably going to have another one, yeah he will, but we're going to go for the Ice Spear as well. It's going to catch that and throw it off. We should get a good bit of damage off with this Firecracker. Nice, we're going to defend that pretty well. Or he's going to miss the Firecracker with his log. We go in for the Hog Rider here, hopefully push it in front. He will go in for another Inferno now, so we'll go for the Earthquake. He's not going to go for another Inferno, he mustn't have the facilities for that one. So we're going to go for our Ice Spear here, just in case he decides to go for a Princess. We'll go for a Knight in the centre as well. And we actually have our log this time, lucky us. And we're going to go for the Tesla up here. Nice. We catch that pretty well. We're going to go Firecracker. Can I try and keep the Tesla up to prevent the Princesses? Tesla's still going to fall anyway. He's going to miss his log again. I don't know what he's doing with these logs. So let me go for this. Let me go for the Earthquake. Nice. We do have our log again. And we're not going to quite get the Tesla down in time. It is going to fall, but we're still going to take a good... We don't take any damage. I thought some of them still would have hit the Tesla, but they didn't. Okay, we need to get this. We need to pull this over right about now. That would be very, very helpful. And this might cost us the game. Let's go Tesla here. Let's go for the Ice Spear. Just to kind of pause that. He's going to go for his Earthquake, which I don't think was a really good play from him. I'm going to go for my Knight here just to the right in case he wants to go for his Princess again. And now we can surely just push with our Hog plus our Earthquake or Firecracker behind it. And we don't even need... Oh, we do. He's back to his Tesla. We did miss his what's it called, his Goblin Bar, but we have another Hog Rider coming in already. And if we go for our Earthquake here, I don't think there's any way he defends us in time. And that is a good game for game number 2, boys. That's us straight into game number 3. Okay, and we are back for the third and final game against Mr. Gianmarco 46 from the Demon Storm ITA clan. So, let's go for our skeletons in the back end. Just prevent ourselves wasting some elixir. I'm actually going to go Hog opposite lane, and then we can go for our Knight or something to activate King Tower. Bit of a random play, but like we didn't want to waste elixir, and I really want this King Tower activation. King Tower activation is always going to put you in a good position. As you've seen last game, it really helped us out having that King Tower activation up against the Logbait deck. And since this is going to be a Royal Recruits deck, this isn't a fantastic matchup for us. In my opinion, maybe some of you think are going to say that I'm awful for not liking this matchup, and that it's my matchup and I'm just a dreadful player. And you know, I respect your opinion on that. I'm just bad at the game, you know. We can't all be as godly as you, my friend. So let's go for Ice Spear here. This guy's friend's going to start throwing in the laughing thing. And let's go for the Hog here. Surely he doesn't have much elixir. I feel like that's all the elixir he has spent on that Firecracker. So our Hog should get a good lot of damage here, which it will. May even get close. It won't take tower, but it might get close. Maybe one hit off. Nah, 2 hits off. Okay, that's fine. Let's go for my Firecracker, honestly, and we'll go for the Skeletons as well to try and catch his Firecracker, which will work out perfectly. We get a good amount of damage off on his left tower, and that might be game already. He might have just threw it away. We just outplayed him, and he's had enough of it. No, he's not. Okay, so what we might do here, we need to just defend this, and I think if we can get through this defensively, we have a good game on our hands, might be able to pull this off. So, this game always went because he hard overcommitted, and that was a really bad flying machine for him. Dreadful, to be honest. We have our Evo Firecracker now. We're quite lucky in the sense that he has the arrows and not the fireball. If he had fireball, this might be a bit more of a difficult matchup for us, but he doesn't. so I'll take that every time. We'll go for the skeletons early to stop it getting too close. I'm going to go for the Tesla here in the centre, try and take out that Evo. We're not going to take out the Evo, we're going to lock onto the Mighty Miner instead, which is a little bit annoying. The Tesla will survive for now. Will it take it out? Not quite. Well, that's okay. We're leaking elixir trying to watch this, watching the game unfold. So let me go for my firecracker in the back here. This guy's a bit lost. Maybe it's his first day. He's like new to playing the deck. I don't know, but I feel bad judging his life, you know. But he's gonna go for a flying machine surely. But we should be able to clean everything up here really easily, to be honest. He's not really taking advantage of what he should be taking advantage of. We're gonna get absolutely caught out by his by him going for arrows. We did go for the double Tesla for some reason. Don't ask me why, I just did it. Let me go for the Evo Firecracker here. We'll go for the Evo Knight, and that there's no coming back from that. That's game over, boys. So that is it for game number 3 as well, boys. 3 really good games today. 3 pretty convincing wins, and yeah, boys, really strong deck. Okay, and yes, guys, with that we did just get 50,000 elite wildcards, which is always nice. So let me know what I should get next. Maybe the Tesla, maybe there's something else I'd be better off investing in. But as you can see, this is the deck that we did use for today. Really strong, really powerful, really just my main deck for the season, and I hope to climb pretty high with this deck. So let me know if this is something that you use, or if you use something different. Let me know what your climb with this season, what your main deck's going to be, and I will see you all in the next video, boys. Do be sure to hit that subscribe button if you did enjoy, and I will see you tomorrow for a brand new video. Peace out.